did it. I might have won the game off of that. Hey everyone, Silverfuse here today, playing some of BBG's Lux and Karma list. As you know, I actually got to Masters last season with Lux and Karma, and I wanted to show the updated list as a few people requested it. The deck has got some nice buffs, and Unyielding Spirit is one of them technically, but I would say the Badgers are the more important thing. And they are just very strong, and this is really good for sustaining against aggro, although you're not very favored into burn aggro because a lot of it doesn't really care what your creatures do. It's hitting you in the face regardless. So we're just going to be really sad after this attack here. I can block it. Wraith or Elixir of Wrath would be like super bad for me, but I just kind of have to accept my fate if that's the case. So at least we got a blocker going, do a little bit of damage to it. Save these for later. Obviously, they're not going to be super useful right now. It is a pretty good draw. Ooh, that's also a very good draw. We'll pass and see what happens. Probably not going to be able to do much, though. That's going to be my guess. I don't want to attack here because even though I have the healing potion, I don't want to use it for that. Oh, wow. This is going to be fun. Oh, I'm already having a blast. The fuse is lit, as they say. Okay, so if I remembrance and get a guardian, that would be really cool. Like, that would be super, super cool. Like, literally the best. Just right now. Just right now. Oh, yeah? I did it! I might have won the game off of that. Single combat's pretty huge here. Is this Decimate? Yeah, of course it's Decimate. Why would it not be Decimate? It's the only thing that makes sense for that to be. I got so many bursts to counter their burst though. I mean, man, maybe I can even Unyielding Spirit this for like ultimate BM. The absolute best BM. They try to burn me down, then I just say, nope. Yeah, you're gonna do that? Well, this could be a throw, by the way. But let's see. I mean, probably not. I don't really know what they can do. Yep, that's right. Nice one for me. I'm happy with that. I don't think I play... I mean, I can't play Karma. I can play another Radiant Guardian too. It'll be kind of nice to sacrifice one off for the other one. If I can save Karma for turn 10 and actually just heal up again, that'd be pretty sweet, but I think the game will be decided by that point. I just want something that's a stronger blocker than Karma. And then we got this guy. This is looking pretty good for me. These health potions in hand are very, very nice. I'm pretty lucky to have drawn them. Maybe we won't even need them. Really, that remembrance was just nuts. That was the only thing I really needed to happen, and it happened, so they're kind of getting a bit robbed, but they're playing burn, so I don't really feel bad. And you shouldn't be either if you high roll them. They just gotta accept it, because a lot of burn is kind of, did you draw the right cards at the right time? And, I mean, you either did or you didn't. It's pretty simple. Got the Unyielding. Don't need it by any means, but we'll see what happens here. We put them pretty low health, and we get to go up to 15. So I'm assuming they're going to block here, and that's really nice. That makes me very happy. Is that all they're gonna do? I mean, that's fine. They're still... If I can heal with this, it's good. If they use Noxian Fervor, it sucks a tiny bit, but it's not the end of the world. We'll see what happens. I still got my potions. They only have 4 cards. There's not a ton of draw on burn aggro either, so that's kind of nice as well. So they're going to sacrifice that off, so I can't heal. Little do they know is that I really don't care. They just use their burn to stop my healing. So in some ways it's kind of like -2 health for me, because this would do 5 and they lost 3. Alright, you're gonna keep going for that? That's fine. Pick a card, any card. I'm really tempted to play the Unyielding Spirit here. You all don't even know how tempting it is. On top of that too, that doesn't actually do damage because its static is only 1 at this point. play that just because I don't expect anything to die, so the Guardian here isn't as good. And I want to put the pressure on them for next round. I am actually very tempted to play this even. I mean, they can't kill me from 3 mana. How many spells did I play this last round? Like, none? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use it then. Will and will. You know what? Not bad. Not bad. I'll take it. We'll save these for like the very, very end too. Try to get the karma going and such. I think for this, what the attack order is going to be is we're going to attack with these first, attack with this last, because we want them to have to just guard up against it, block against it. Ooh, that's a draw. But I was thinking for some reason that it was my turn, but yeah. We'll go ahead and play the health potions here pretty soon, because they're going to be doing a lot of damage to us. See, some burn and some other burn. What if we just do this though? Is that worth it? Yeah, that looks pretty worth it to me. I think that looks pretty worth it. Just as long as we have enough for the health potions and enough to block. That takes away 2 damage. I think I'll go ahead and pass here because we want enough for the health potions. Maybe this, but probably not, because I'll probably trick it where it doesn't matter anymore. If they don't attack here, they essentially lose, I'm pretty sure. I wish I had another single combat. I really wish I had another single combat. Guess we can save this too if they just buff something up. Like, there's a good chance that since they held this earlier, that it could be like Brothers Bond or something. I don't think a lot of people are running Brothers Bond, but it definitely could be a buff card. And I'm interested in, maybe it's just like Noxian Fervor or something too. It'll be interesting to see what they do here to try to dodge. So there's, right now that does not enough damage. Go ahead and guard with this one. See what this does. I mean, I feel like they gotta have something set up if they're going to give me +1 health and -2 units. So we'll see what they do. Okay, so they're going to stop their own unit from attacking. I am okay with this. You can kill your own unit any day. I appreciate it. I really do. And now because we don't have to worry about getting lethal, we can play this elusive. And that's always a nice feeling. I think we got them here. With the double health potion, not much they can do. Karma's also super close to being leveled up. They surrendered because I was just going to open attack. Wow, that Guardian that I got from the Remembrance, that was insane. I'm pretty sure is that like a 1 in 4 since the new card was printed that has Scout. 1 in 4 chance, and I rolled it big, got the single combat, and I was able to take them out. That makes me extremely happy. Okay, so we'll go ahead and get rid of these. Have the Blood Badger. Blood Badger's pretty cool. We're against Demacia this time. Garen, Fiora. Got the Eye of the Dragons, which we don't have any spells, so I'm not really sure how much they help. They maybe could jump block. I mean, I got 2 mana now instead of 1. Woohoo! Yeah, this is insane. I mean, I got my own Badger Bear. The open attack, I pass. Ew. You're gonna kill this. Feels bad. Just a little dragon. Don't have to be so mean to it. Just some little badgers and dragons, and never meant anyone any harm. I got so many Eye of the Dragons, but I have no spells. This deck has so many spells in it too. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. That helps my life out a lot. If they kill, I got the Radiant Guardian too. Technically, this retreat is really big. It's enough for the Eye of the Dragon, but more importantly, it denies Fiora level up, if I so choose to do so. That's kind of rude. I'm not really a big fan of that. So they're going to grab that, and I'm going to play Radiant Guardian. They're going to do 4 damage to my face, but that 4 damage is well worth it. So there it is. Let them eat swords. This tells me that they probably don't have like reposts and such. They're playing like that. Probably don't, but is it enough for me to just bash my Radiant Guardian in? Probably not. I'll probably save it for like single combat or something. Into, I don't really want to retreat it. Huh, that makes it a lot more likely that I do bash it in. See if they block this. They did. Probably makes worth it to attack with both of these. Like, yeah, like killing Cytheria like that? Oh yes. Killing Cytheria is definitely worth a Radiant Guardian. It did, yeah. I'm happy. That's good stuff. Ooh, this is awesome. Deny single combat stuff.
For the honor of House Laurent, try me.
They're going to buff it, but how will they buff it? I'm going to retreat this. This is mine. You don't get that. There's Mono Demacia too, so they can't even deny it. That's it. Single combat it? Yeah, nice try. Uh-huh. Nice try. No second single combat. Woo! I mean, that kind of sucked if they had just, you know, another single combat. That'd make me a bit sad. I could play the little dragons. Do you want to play a little dragon or do you want to play a badger? I mean, dragon doesn't really help that much. They weren't playing things earlier, so I'm thinking that attacking here is probably pretty safe. Also, too, I am the mid-range Demacia deck. I got Will now, too, so the game is... This is great. Uh-huh. That's nice. Yeah. Maybe in a different universe. Looking good, looking good. No. They're going to attack it. It's gonna be a 5/5, but I'm at 20 health. They open attack this. I would probably block this and then leave it be. They've played 2 reposts already. I got Karma. I need something like Deep Meditation, like really, really bad to actually get some value from the Karma here. Or another Karma, that'd be kind of cool too. I'm just gonna keep passing, unless they play some scary stuff. Even then, can't do much. I was literally gonna say Cytheria is like my nightmare, and there she is, the lady herself. If they don't drag this, then I'm gonna probably use this to block Cytheria, like that's its job. But they might drag it, we'll see. It's gonna be a 6/6 badger. Oh, yeah, that kinda sucks, doesn't it? Kinda sucks. Really just do this. It's really not the worst thing ever. We can play Karma for free too. I mean, they can technically single combat, but earlier in that single combat match, they probably would have used it after I denied theirs. So I'm going to make the bet that they don't have it. And I unfortunately pretty much have to make that bet, but I get a level up Karma after this, and that's cool. She gives me a nice chain vest. It's a good reward for my efforts. Alright, give me that deep meditation. Alright, give me that deep meditation. Ooh, remembrance is also good. If I get the 5/4s, then I can pull these. Just give me that challenger. Literally neither. They would have, alright, they would have played that anyway, so that makes me feel a bit better. Can I attack with that? Don't think I want to attack with literally anything else. Cytheria, this is my Cytheria blocker. Still got Fiora. It's all good. The chain vest is actually pretty nice. Hey, deep meditation! This could actually be insane here. Deep meditation drawing me 4 spells. It also gets me closer to Lux. I think I'm just going to hold on to it for now. There's like no reason to give my opponent extra info. And if they don't attack, that's cool too. Okay. They only got 1 challenger unit. I mean, on top of that, I do have Chain Vest for Karma. So we do this and say, ha 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 ha. We got single combat, we got retreat. Oh, Karma is very, very safe. The real question is, what do I want to do here? And I'm kind of thinking this unyielding, unyielding spirit on single combat. Like they can't do anything about it. Like they actually can't do anything about it. I can take a favorable trade here. I can play the unyielding. Can play that. It's kind of weird in the other spots though, to be quite frank. Can play that. Really, I can single combat stuff afterwards too though. So I think I'm just gonna play everything in this case. But first off, I do need to play this. See what they do first. Is there anything like I should just like put a armor on? Doesn't look like it. See what happens. If I can, I want to save this for just helping Lux out. And after that, we'll play the single combats because they're, you know, not doing damage anyway. The unyielding karma is actually insane here. Because it's like, it doesn't even matter if they buff this up. I mean, they don't get anything from it. And on top of that, I'm just going to play single combat on it later anyway. So they have to say goodbye to their Fiora. They're going to soon have to say goodbye to their Garen. And, I mean, not quite yet, but, you know, gotta do Garen first because he's got regen. We don't want them to regen anything back because that wouldn't be very fun for us. I mean, yeah, there's 2 of them too, so that's a very dead Garen. Very, very dead. Single combat and unyielding is just pretty nutty combo. Alright, so they're gonna kill off my thing first, and really, that's fine. That's really quite fine. I am by no means upset about this outcome. Alright, give me that Lux. She's ready to roll. Going to attack with both because I'm going to play Radiant Guardian if something dies, and that also presents lethal. Unfortunately though, I do not have a way to actually get the lethal yet. Can't play the Radiant Guardian though. At this point though, we've won the game. We'd have to throw very hard to lose this game. Like really, really hard. I'm not quite sure. Maybe they had like their own unyielding combo. But they got 1 card. And I now have Lux. Okay, this game feels very over now. Lux is pretty nuts here too because she has the barrier for the blocking as well. And I can level up her very, very quickly. Oh, okay. Yeah, they know. The game was over once that unyielding karma hit, and that was super solid. I didn't get to do all the lasers and stuff, like, that's my favorite thing, but usually the game's over before you do that anyway. Every once in a while you'll get like 1 turn where you just gonna burst them with a few lasers. But that is the deck. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and comment. Share with your friends as well. It helps me out a lot, and I do love making this content for you all. I hope you enjoy the deck and have a fantastic day. Bye everyone!
That's how we do things in Bilgewater.